All right. We got the next match coming up. ShadowPelt already groaning, already not looking forward to this match. We got ShadowPelt versus Paulink, both pretty prominent players in the UNT FGC so far as anime games are concerned. I forget if we've seen Paulink here before.
I don't know if we've seen him here for Guilty Gear. We've seen him here for other brackets. I know. It's been a long time since we've done a Guilty Gear. It's been a couple months now. I think it was at the old venue that we did a Guilty Gear. Actually,
yeah.
So.
But he's a peculiar player. ShadowPelt, not too surprising to see him. He's been around for the last few weeks, but
oh yeah, he's been coming out constantly, like doing side brackets, doing doing BB tag.
And one of the plays that I definitely think has gotten like so much better than since he's been like coming here. So, but
yeah, absolutely.
We'll see what that means in Guilty Gear.
Yeah,
I've seen ShadowPelt play Jacko. I believe that's his main.
Yeah.
Paulink, I think I've seen him actually play 4 different characters since coming to the venue. So
well, he was playing a Soul Bad Guy earlier, so now we're on the Viking.
Soul Bad Guy. I saw him play Sin a little bit.
Oh,
now
really?
I got Viking, and let's see how this one goes.
Here we go. Now we can see the meters, so that'll be very helpful.
Jacko very air quotes campy. She can lay on the pressure really, really hard, but that's after she gets these houses out. When
yeah, right there, got all 3 out.
She gets to play some StarCraft in our fighting games,
yeah.
and once her minions really start going, that's whenever her pressure gets pretty ridiculous with all the minions just jabbing. But
ooh, yeah, it catches them with the super though. Yeah, there we go. Uses the super to try to create some kind of space so we can get these minions going.
And even though he's got ShadowPelt's at a pretty high life deficit, now that the houses are off the screen and the minions are going, this is a lot more of his game.
Yeah, and now they are at level 2, so this is gonna get pretty scary pretty quickly here. Yep.
Probably trying to get rid of these houses. Whoa, wild super.
Yeah, that's the spot you do not want to be in. You do not want to have the houses behind you. But now he's stuck in the corner, and oh no.
Stuck in the corner with minions and Jacko, but he jabs his way out.
Good, because anytime Jacko gets hit, the minions go away, I believe.
Probably taking the first round.
Yeah, that was looking scary there. Like, Jacko definitely a momentum-based character, so if she can't get her stuff going, like, she really can't do much of anything. She either, like, seems to win or just seems to lose.
Yeah, she's got the buttons to, like, get the game going, but, like, if somebody is on top of her, all she really has is a very committal DP or fairly committal buttons. And she's not able to set up the houses if people are on top of her like this, so.
Ooh, yeah, tried to punish the super, but just out of range of it. Ooh, air to air? Oh, misses. All right, there we go. Just applying that pressure. Ooh,
oh,
I
dust.
I like that cancel there. Yeah,
really
burst out of that.
It's just not wanting to deal with the Oki setup.
Good anti-air jab. Oh,
command grabs.
I love that command grab. Oh, yeah, he caught him there.
Not like this.
Oh, no. All right, what's the setup? All right, we're
DP'd.
There we go. All right, yeah, the house is only one house out, but it is at level 3.
The minions are very weak, though. It's only one minion can deal with that pretty easily.
Oh, yeah, but here's the air-to-air. Did he get him? No. Good block.
The command grab right afterwards seals the deal on that round.
Yeah, that was a good setup, though. Force the block with that pretty good super, and then just run up and get that grab.
You definitely want to use your meter in some way whenever the game's going. Don't want to leave with any part of the meter left in this game. So there are just so many ways to use it.
Oh, absolutely. It's the kind of thing in this game, because there's so many ways, like, I don't know, like, what's the best way for me to use this now? So I just hold on to my meter for way too long.
That is definitely, like, the worst way to use it.
Yeah.
You can just, like, use it for anything. You can use it for a wake-up super. That's probably a little bit better than just holding on to it. Like that, just...
Yeah, just throw it out, yeah. Oh!
Throw it out again.
Yeah, we're definitely opting to go for just supers and not really like any of these roaming
Whoa,
cancels. Oh,
wild burst.
Yeah.
I think I saw ShadowPelt do it another game too.
Oh, did he? Okay. I've seen Daki do it today. I think it's been like kind of the extent of it.
It was Ducky and maybe Blue. Just like the wild burst.
Oh no, going for the insta kill and is no
goes for it. Gets punished for it too.
I respect it. I respect it. I don't agree with it, but I respect it.
I definitely respect ShadowPelt punishing it and getting the first game for himself there.
Yes. Absolutely. Take advantage of your opponent's impatience there. Oh, try to I think because he got crossed up or something. I don't know, because I think that command grab is like a 360. Maybe not.
Good scoop. House time. Now we chuck the house at him.
Yeah, again, I like the setup there. Just apply that pressure, then run up and get that grab. Like, grabs in Guilty Gear seem to be few and far between in general.
Command grabs, yeah. The regular grabs are fairly plentiful, and I think they're a really, really important part just because of how hard they are to tech. They're really good option selecty thing.
I gotcha, yeah. I haven't seen too many people going for it tonight. Oh, but the super covered that button there. And the trade, I guess it's in... Oh, no. Good. That's a good angle.
Getting past the long chain ball move there.
And now Paulink is going for that option now to kind of get in.
Now Paulink playing with very much the aggressiveness that I would kind of expect him to play. I don't expect him to jump back as much as I've seen him do in this set. I'd expect him to just hold forward and up button and just, take his chances, take his turns whenever he can possibly take them.
Yeah, I think now ShadowPelt's being a little too impatient. He's not putting down any of these houses, which I guess he's kind of like trying to match Paulink's speed here. Paulink has like been doing a lot of these jumping chains.
It could work out a little bit, right? If you just catch the approach from Paulink a little bit more, then the life leak starts going in your favor, but not so much if you just match him. In that case, he just still manages to get in.
Ooh, yeah, but good. He opts to go for the just block. Just blocks? Or is that what it's called? The metered blocks?
I think those are barrier?
It's
some sort of barrier.
Yeah, it's got some
faultless. I think.
Faultless. Yeah, faultless defense. That's what it is.
Whoa! Super Stu, the command grab setup.
That was smart because he'd been going for that a couple of times.
Paulink showing no fear. I think that's what I like the most about the UNT FGC folk that have been coming out. They just couldn't care any less. Like they show no respect in the slightest.
Gotcha. Yeah. Shoutouts to Arlu in the chat. Sorry you couldn't be here. I mean, yeah, it seems to be people getting sick and finals and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, we have was that a color switch that I saw?
Color song switch too, yeah, I think.
Maybe. I mean, it's also important to go back out and not, like, if you need a minute to, like, just, it's good to take a break just for a second, especially if you just lost around.
It was interesting though, because I think Paulink was the one that decided to do that.
Oh.
He just decided he wanted a different song, or maybe he thought, you know what, I did win, but I want a moment so that ShadowPelt can't adjust just yet.
I gotcha. And we're in a new stage at least. New stage, and we're stuck in the corner here.
New stage, same corner.
Okay, interesting. ShadowPelt opts to throw Paulink to the other side of the, just so he can set up his houses instead of putting him in the corner.
One of the houses is already dead.
I do like the idea of the dash in and this, like, these projectiles that he throws out, but he doesn't look like he's very plus afterwards. Maybe just be a timing thing, because it looks like Paulink's able to punish immediately after.
Yeah, probably just needs to do the fireballs a little bit lower, or not cross up with them.
Oh, that would probably help. Yeah. Yeah, catches them with the dust and bursts out immediately. Doesn't want to take the chance of dying there.
Big fireball, but doesn't get punished. This house is now level 3, but very low health already. One good punish from either player should seal the deal.
Oh, but yeah, it keeps buffering these supers, which I mean, like, look at that. That's pretty safe. That's
Yeah,
I'm not sure how he can punish that, honestly.
I think it might be a little bit harder because of the faultless defense. I think the faultless defense is increasing the knockback, but I think he also needs to.
Well,
because
yeah, he'll get chipped out otherwise. Yeah.
So very good setup on Paulink's part, and that even ends up working out fully in his favor as he takes the first round of the last game here.
Okay, we're seeing a little bit more chain again.
Ooh, DP.
Ooh. It's scary. Oh, crosses him up, but doesn't get anything out of it.
He crossed through again just to like, reposition.
Okay, able to throw down at least one house, but
It's in danger's reach.
yeah, just ever since that game one, ShadowPelt's not been able to throw down as many houses. Oh, there we go. Catches the jump back.
It seems like this particular jump in that Paulink's been doing, the one that's like clashed with this chain ball move of ShadowPelt's, really negated his ability to get his far away game going and just leaves him with no opportunity to get the houses out.
Yeah, definitely seems like it. But again, like you're saying, it's good to just if you got the meter, just use it. I'm entering BB tag. You can't stop me.
Well, yeah, almost had some collusion, but to no avail. Sorry, Jojo, you gotta win that one fair and square.
Oh, there we go. All right, that button's pretty good. I think that was what the 6 heavy slash. I think is what we were talking about that one earlier.
Yeah, I thought it would be really important for like just how I generally think Paulink plays, but it doesn't really work out because most of the time it clashes. It just didn't at a very crucial moment.
Yeah, these have been close games. Like they've been taking it down to the wire. There we go. Able to get at least 2 houses up and charges them up.
But the tatami mats are doing quick work of the house's health, as well as a ShadowPelt's health.
Anti-air there.
Well, button super.
Oh, yeah.
Good confirm. Getting damage now. ShadowPelt possibly 1 or 2 conversions away from death. Woo, big fireball does not convert.
Yeah, I like the idea there to go for that hit grab in the air.
Well, all the counter hits to Tommy Mats.
Gets him in the corner. There
Command
he is.
grab.
All right.
Probably not able to react in time there.
We force the burst. Oh no. Oh,
the conversion, and
that's enough.
that is it.
Wow, that was good. Finally able to convert off of that button.
2-1 ShadowPelt.
Wow. Good stuff. That was a close game. That was good.
Definitely very good. I'm glad that hopefully nobody remembers that I said ShadowPelt had already played, because that was definitely his first game. But I'm glad to see him win. It's harder to really see it in this game just because of how spread out it's been since the last time it's come out. But I think overall his general gameplay is a little bit more solid. It's a little bit more finite in a way. It seems like he has very clear ideas of what he's trying to do, and even though those don't always work out, I think having those ideas are fairly important just to get some sort of offense going, some sort of merit to one's defense. So overall, really good to see him do well. Good stuff to Paulink as well, being able to adapt from the first game, taking the second game.